All right, what we have here is a 1968 Bally Safari. Kind of a rare machine, only about 1,100 were ever made. There are a couple of different configurations. Add a ball, and the later versions, this lower scored bumper was actual pop bumper. But this is an earlier version. It is not an add-a-ball. You win a game only. Pretty rough shape. Broken plastics that are missing. But as with most Bally pinball machines, they are really easy to repair. They run really well once you get them running. If you play them regularly, they're just wonderful machines. Everything is well marked. They run really well. This one's not too bad. It's got some pretty good side art on it. It's not too beat up. Just really the play field. I think what happened is it was moved with a ball in it. And if you move it around with a ball in it, the ball gets in there and breaks everything up. So don't do that. First thing you do when you go to move a pinball machine, before you take the legs and the back box off, pull the ball out. Or if it has multiple, pull all the balls out, so they're not in there rolling around when you get ready to move. Man, I wish it was in better shape. But it's really busted up. I mean, the flaking on the back glass is not too bad. I guess it looks a lot worse than it is, but the play field being all broken up is really troublesome. I mean, all these are just, you can see they're shattered. The one on the other side is just broken and missing. It's not even in the machine. All the rubbers they're hard as crust. So it's been sitting for a while. But it lit right up. I did have to get in there. I pulled the glass out and fiddled with a few of the bulbs. Usually if you just spin them a couple of times, they'll wake back up again. No mouse droppings or chewed wires in there that I found. Probably the most troublesome thing that's going to get me is that tilt. Trying to clear the tilt error is going to be finding out where that is, because that could be a slam tilt or something on the bottom of the machine. But let's see if let me get some light over here. I want to see if the score motor spins. There's the score motor. Let's give it a push, because it should bring itself back around to 0. Well, that's good. Excellent. Nothing's going ding 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 though. All right, well let's yeah, I think that's what the that little bulb there, that is to indicate that we're in a tilt. Let me see if I can find the tilt relay. Well, let's just push the button and see what happens. There's a button. There it is. That was it? I'll be danged. Look at that. Oh, that one's not going. That's a little loose. That needs to be tightened up there. But hey, it's working. Let's see if there was a score run out on these or something. Hey, so anything ring up? Whoa, that's not good. Something's going on. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's just the gate is open. I'll be darned. Look at that. Let me put the field back down, and we'll see what works and what doesn't. Hot dog, huh? Alright, got the field back down, and most of the things seem to score. The flippers are if you help it. So they'll need work. That one scores. That's not a pop bumper. That's just a hits your score. But all these, oh, see, they're lighting up. There you go. Look, now it's worth 100. Oh, we're on second player. That was when I couldn't get going back there. Uh-oh. Somebody's hung up. That's never a good thing if you hear something. That's not a good thing. That's good though. It can find 0. But when I was, let's see, when we go, this is game reset. This is the player unit. Game reset. Should have gone back to 0. Yeah, see, it's not quite. Needs some oil. But then 1 pulse would be player 1 is getting a score. And then ball drains should be player 2. But no lights. So I'm not quite sure. Somewhere here on the player wheel is the lights. And the reset's real sluggish. But the point unit, this is the match. There is a bell missing. There's supposed to be a bell right here. That's the striker is supposed to hit the bell. And then there's a bell up here that you can adjust. Where's that back in there? So that it's the 10 point, the 10 and the 100, or just the 100. Or you can shut it off like I did and just unplug the dang thing because it's pretty loud. But most of the stuff on the field is scoring. Except, like I say, we just had that stick. This pop bumper's not working. These are... That one's not. That one's dead. Sweet. That opens the gate so that if you drain, should ring up 50 points. Let's see. Oh, wrong player. It's on player 2. I don't want to put a ball in it because it's so dirty. I don't want to mark up the field. Let me reach the ball. Exit. All right, there's the exit. Now there's a switch in here that tells it. Let me see if I can get it to change. Oh, where is it? There it went. Oh, the player 2 light is out. Or the second ball is out. But it did change back to player 1. Let's see, it says rebound. Hit rebound to light. I don't know if it let it or not. Oh, there's not one there. There's one over here, but it says hit rebound to light, and it didn't light. There must be a relay or something. Let's see if it scores the 100. It did. Yeah, those are just 10. Oh, every time. So if you get back up there and hit that, the center lane goes back to 100. Pretty cool. Yeah, good machine, but geez, look at all the broken plastic here, the broken plastic here, here, big piece missing there. The caps we can probably get. Boy, the thing is just dirty. Look at that. There it is. There it is. All right, let's see what we get out of it. I already had it reset. Let's see if we can get 2-player. There it is. Still got a dead flipper on the right. I think the coil is shot. The one on the left works. cool. Moved over, the light's lit. Got the bonus lighting up. Ball 2 light is out. Kind of still tinkering with it, tracking down things. I think I have another coil for that flipper. It's I don't have any feet on the legs, and it's tilted off to one side. This should be 3. Yeah, I got to get the ball lights going. I was just happy that it started going back and forth and lighting the score reels. That was something I didn't have before. See, now we're back over. Ah, it's working good. Need some more pitch in the field. And here, oh, the ball 4, the fourth ball works. Last ball. Over to player 2. Should be the last ball into game over. Look at that. Oh, yeah, the game over does light. I had it lit a minute ago. But hey, kept the ball. Everything it was supposed to do. So, kind of zeroing in on it, not really spending a lot of time on it. Fun to play so far. Let me know what you think. Two-player. And here we go. We're still kind of tinkering around with it, and I don't have any feet on the legs, so the field is kind of tilted back this way. Last ball. And last ball for player 2. There we go. Game over lights. It keeps the ball. And then the match, if anybody would have entered their score with the number 4, we got a 0 and a 1, they would have won a free game. That's the game counter. Of course, this is set to free play. So you just push the start button, and then everything will reset and start a game. And then it's ready to go. Whoops. Yeah, I gotta get some feet on it so there's more pitch in the field. See, you'll hear it click, click, because it has to go player 2 back to player 1 because we're only playing a one-player game. Very cool, these Ballys. They were pretty smart group of folks when they were building these games. Last ball. There we go. Pretty rare machine if you see one. It's worth picking up.